Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Tonight, Elon Musk interviews Donald Trump, find out which stocks could be caught in the crossfire. B. Riley Financial stock slumps after suspending its dividend and forecasting a Q2 loss, while Western Midstream announces a secondary public offering. Pfizer trades in the red for 7 consecutive days, but Nvidia rises as UBS maintains its buy rating amid Blackwell delay. Bank of America suggests semiconductors might start recovering by October. Meanwhile, a Marathon Oil investor files a lawsuit to block ConocoPhillips acquisition, and we ask if the Magnificent Seven are now a better hedge than the overall S&P 500. Plus, Walmart emerges as the top gainer in the Dow as investors turn defensive. Stay tuned after this short ad break to learn more. Elon Musk will interview presidential candidate Donald Trump on social media platform X at 8 p.m. Monday. Despite past tensions, Musk now endorses Trump, who has softened his stance on electric vehicles. The conversation may impact Tesla, SpaceX, and Trump Media and Technology Group, with potential mentions of General Motors and Ford Motor Company.
Riley Financial stock dropped 26% in pre-market trading after suspending its common dividend to reduce debt. The company expects a Q2 net loss of $433 million to $475 million, mainly due to losses from investments in Franchise Group and Vintage Capital. Operating adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization for Q2 is projected at $50 million to $55 million.
Western Midstream Partners is launching a secondary public offering of 19 million common units, represented by limited partner interests, through affiliates of Occidental Petroleum. Barclays has a 30-day option to purchase up to an additional 2.85 million units. Western Midstream's GAAP earnings per share beat estimates, while revenue slightly missed expectations.
Pfizer shares fell for the 7th straight day, closing down 0.35% at $28.45 on Monday. Over the past year, the stock has dropped 20.5%. Year-to-date, it's down 1.49%, while the S&P 500 is up 12.4%. Analysts mostly rate Pfizer as a hold, with some optimistic about its drug pipeline progress and potential approvals in Europe.
Nvidia stock rose 4% after UBS retained its buy rating, despite delays in Blackwell graphics processing units. The price target is $150. Analysts adjusted the 2025 earnings per share model slightly and noted that initial shipments are delayed by 4 to 6 weeks but will be backfilled with H200 chips.
Semiconductor stocks have been volatile recently. Bank of America predicts recovery could start in October, despite potential turbulence through Nvidia's earnings in September. Analyst Vivek Arya notes the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index has historically rebounded in the fourth quarter. Nvidia reports earnings on August 28, with expected revenue of $28.54 billion.
Marathon Oil shareholder Martin Siegel has filed a lawsuit to block ConocoPhillips' proposed acquisition, claiming it undervalues Marathon by over $6 billion. He alleges misrepresentation and conflicts of interest, noting that Marathon's CEO could gain $70 million in stock grants and Morgan Stanley $42 million in fees. The deal is valued at approximately $22.5 billion.
As market volatility normalizes, Goldman Sachs suggests the Magnificent Seven stocks, Apple, Alphabet, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla, offer better hedging value than the S&P 500. These stocks trade at a volatility discount and provide cheaper protection. Nvidia's valuation is balanced historically with a price-to-earnings ratio reset to 25 times.
Walmart shares rose 1.25% in late afternoon trading, leading the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Evercore ISI praised Walmart as a stable choice amid consumer volatility, expecting it to meet full-year sales and earnings guidance. Analysts predict $167.3 billion in revenue and 65 cents earnings per share for Walmart this quarter. Thank you for tuning in to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Join us tomorrow for more insights and updates. Have a great day. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. It's time for us to say goodbye until we see each other again tomorrow. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.